Hey guys, Bipolar Barbie here, and I know it's been like forever since I've done a video. So much has been going on. I've just been like really wanting to just, I don't know, focus on me. Like for the first time in my life, I feel alright. It's like I don't want to talk about my issues because like, I don't, well, that's a lie. I still have issues. I just really have been focusing on me, focusing on like really trying to get back into I guess who I am as a person, like the real, authentic me. And I know I share myself like really openly and honestly, which is true. I think there's a part of me that's kind of like torn and wants to get wrapped up in the whole like internet thing. So it's like I cut my hair. I'm not dyeing my hair anymore. It's almost getting back to its natural color. It's still a bit red, but like the sun will dye it in summer. Um, I just really want to be back to like me, and I've like made a commitment to myself. I'm like not gonna cut my hair again. I'm just gonna keep growing it so I can get it long and luscious like it used to be. I'm not gonna dye my hair anymore. I threw out all my makeup. I've stopped plucking my eyebrows because I just want to see what they kind of do, but like it's a bit of a serious issue. I've even got like a monobrow kind of growing. I don't know if you can see that close up. But I'm just trying to like get back to like the natural me and then like, learn to love myself, really. That's what it is. It's a challenge to learn to love myself and be just happy with who I am as a person and that sort of thing. So I've kind of been going through a bit of like a life-changing experience with that, and I've really started this sort of, I'm calling it like conscious living. And I'm a messy as fuck person. Like, I'm so messy. So, one of the things is like creating an environment that's conducive to like productivity. And my room is actually quite messy right now. But those of you who knew what it used to be like, it's relatively clean. And I've just gotten rid of unnecessary stuff. I mean, a lot of people use an approach when they're spring cleaning, and it's actually spring, which is really funny. But a lot of people use, this method of like, oh, if you haven't used it in so long, get rid of it. Stuff like that. And I think that's like a bit of a stupid, it's like a little bit stupid because I'm going with the approach like if it doesn't serve me, get rid of it. Because there's stuff I use every single day that is not good for me. So that's where I've kind of gone, you know what? I'm getting rid of that because that doesn't need to be a part of my life. There's stuff that I haven't used in a couple of years that I really should be using. My yoga mat, I don't use that, but it's like now it's like front and center in my room because I'm one of those people that's like out of sight, out of mind. So stuff I've been doing it gradually because I wasn't brave enough to like chuck it all out at once. But I've really been like slowly sorting out the shit under my bed. I've literally like more than halved the amount of possessions that I have. And I think a lot of that was me hoarding stuff because I've been so broke for so long. All of my clothes were like secondhand or like hand-me-downs people had given me, particularly my sister. I didn't feel comfortable in any of the clothes that I had, but as I've like slowly gotten more and become more into like my style, I haven't gotten rid of them because I'm like scared because I can't buy anymore. And then there's also the fact that like Barbie has different outfits, like manic Barbie has certain outfits and depressed Barbie has certain outfits, and there's so much stuff. But now that I'm kind of me, it's like I can be like, I'm me again, guys. I'm me. So exciting. So I can finally be like, okay, who is naked Barbie, and who does she like, what does she want and what does she represent? And that's really what I've been trying to figure out. And I think I know that. It's just a matter of kind of implementing it. And, my books, they've been written for so long. It's just the editing process is a pain in my ass. So, by the way, if anyone wants to read before they get published and give me some feedback, totally keen for it. You would have to be committed though to like reading the entire manuscript in like less than a week. A couple of days would be preferable, but if you would like to do that, let me know. I will have 7 volumes of the Bipolar Barbie diaries released within the next 12 months. I'm hoping within the next like 6 to 7 months. And hopefully by the end of the year, we will have the story of a borderline princess published. There is a publishing agent that has come on board. But if anyone else out there has any connections and wants to get a publisher on board with that, I'm still not sure whether I'm going to self-publish it or not, but I have had some inquiries about going the publisher route. So if anyone else thinks I should go that way and, you know, knows anyone that can do that, hit me up. I love you guys. Just a reminder, please follow my Facebook as well as following my Twitter account. I'll leave the links down below, but totally do that because I share a lot of different content on them as well as my YouTube. So if you want to see all of my old videos from when this story began and you want to see that journey, definitely check out my YouTube because there are some incredible videos there. Slowly been trying to put them on Insta TV, but like it's a massive pain in my ass. So yeah, check that out. Super excited for what the future holds. And if you got a blog and you want me to do a guest blog, you got a podcast or radio show, or you got something going on and you want to interview me, you want to do a post, I mean, feel free to share my content as well. Share it. I would love that. Spread the word. Let's get the word out there. Really keen for like big things to come this year and take you guys along on my journey. Yeah, so I love you guys. Feel free to hit me up with any questions that you may have, because that's another thing. Just DM me. I'm gonna start trying to do a daily video. I got so much, like, I just can't focus on like multiple things at a time. I need an assistant. I really need someone to help me with this because I get so many emails. I get so much, like, at the moment I'm just swamped in like correspondence and trying to I just can't handle the correspondence as well as like the creative content side, and I'm trying so hard to get on like this backlog of correspondence that I have and get on top of that because I've neglected that. It's like all of the back of house stuff is so time consuming, and it's really annoying me that I can't engage with you guys and I can't get like my content out there, that I can't write as much, that I can't make these videos that I love making because I'm stuck behind my computer doing like YouTube SEOs and trying to get like my website going and trying to like get all my archived content and like keep sharing that out onto my like Facebook and all that. But my Facebook is and my YouTube's got like 3,000 likes and subscribers, so totally hit that up because I've got like almost 90,000 Instagram followers, and I would really love it if you guys are all on my Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. That would mean the absolute world to me. So much love, guys. Just Google Bipolar Barbie or type in Bipolar Barbie in Facebook. You will find me. Same thing with Twitter. Everywhere. You can Google my name. How like cool does it feel when you finally get to like, you can like Google your name and then you're like at the top search? That's so exciting. Yeah, lots of exciting things to come. So super pumped, guys. Much love.